Hello, Julia here from Stowhill Estates, Berkshire, and I'm here today with Laura from Top of the Pots, which is in Moss End Garden Village. So, Laura, over to you. Tell us a bit about your business and what you do.
Welcome to my studio.
Thank you.
So we're a pottery painting studio primarily. We have lots of different groups in. We have like birthday parties and all things like that. So how it works is you guys come in, choose a piece of pottery, paint it with our glazes, and then we look after it and fire it in our kilns on site. We do also offer the clay side of things as well, so you can make something yourself and then come back and glaze it, and we fire it all for you as well. But that takes a little bit longer.
Oh yes, end to end. That's really exciting. So people can be really creative with what they're making.
Yeah.
I saw you have lots of seasonal items as well, so you must have to change that quite frequently.
Yes, yeah. So maybe like every 2 or 3 months or so, we make sure there's different things, because we have a few regular painters that come in quite often. So it's nice to make sure they've got something different each time they come in. But the Christmas stuff at the moment is everything. Yes. Lots of it. Yeah. So yes, we make about 50% of the pottery ourselves as well. It's mainly the little figurines and bits and pieces like that. We've got plaster molds in one of the rooms at the back that people don't tend to get a chance to see, that you pour the slip into, which is the liquid clay. We then let it set up and fire them in our kilns, and then they come out here for you guys to paint them. It's mainly like the little figurines and the characters, bits and pieces like that. We can't make the bowls and the plates and the mugs at the speed that we need that you guys paint them. But yes, it's nice to have that. We started doing it because it was like the zero carbon footprint thing, like trying to do everything as local as possible. I mean, I know it's kilns, it's not zero carbon, but yeah, trying to be as local as possible with everything. And yeah, it's my friend Lisa that I run the business with that does most of that.
Do you have a lot of kids' parties or different parties that you have here as well? So is that
we usually have 2 or 3 birthday parties a weekend.
Wow.
Which can be a bit full on. And we're actually building another room at the moment to accommodate that, because we find that it takes up a big space in the studio. So then having other painters in as well, we can dedicate a bit more attention to the parties. Yeah. They've got their own space to have it in. So hopefully that'll be finished next year.
Yeah.
There's lots of bits going on at the moment.
Really lovely building. You must be really pleased to be here. How
really
long have you been in?
So we've been here 10 years now.
10 years, amazing.
Yeah. And our landlords are just amazing. Like this place, we've seen it grow quite a lot in the time that we've been here. Yeah. So when it first started, there was a lot of it was like home improvement stuff along here. But in the years that we've been here, there's a lot more destinations that have popped up now. And the current site manager has just done so much to develop the actual site. The branding of the place has improved so much over the last maybe 4 or 5 years since COVID.
We've seen it change a lot, because obviously we're local as well, so we know most of the people that are here, which is really nice. Yeah. It's a really great place to come.
It's
literally a whole day out. Yeah. It's really nice.
Have breakfast at the actual cafe and then lunch at the deli.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's a really good location for you guys. Yeah. So how come you got into this? Have you always been quite creative?
No. So my grandparents passed away about 12 years ago, and left me a little bit of money. And someone that my husband knew had this pottery painting studio before and put it up for sale. And on my birthday that year, he gave me a leaflet to the studio and was like, "Oh, look, this place has just come up for sale. We should go and look for it." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can go and look at it. But this is my birthday party. Can we just focus on this for a sec?" And then we came to look at it, and that was it. I knew that was what I wanted to do. Yeah. And that was the end of it, really. So there's a few things dotted around the studio that are nods to my grandparents.
Oh, lovely.
They never knew that this was a thing, but I wouldn't have had it without them. So
that's so nice.
When you see the samples, they'll be so my nan's maiden name was O'Brien. So I've got there's a teacher's leaving plate sample that says Mrs. O'Brien and things like that. Next door we've got some plaques that I've recreated the plaque that was on my granddad's workshop. So it says Len's workshop as one of the samples in the clay studio.
That's so
just
lovely.
A couple of little things that only really I know what they are. But
I'm sure they'd be really proud of what you achieved here.
And some of the furniture was in their house as well, the paint bar.
Oh, yeah.
That was the sideboard in their house that they used to keep their alcohol in. There's a few
great.
things, yeah.
Good upcycling.
Yeah.
That's really important.
Yeah.
I'm sure that the Country Mouse or the Grain Barn, they'd be very impressed with this.
They weren't very impressed when I painted it, because apparently it's some sort of antique that I shouldn't have painted. So they weren't too impressed about that. But
better it's being used.
Exactly,
Not being
yeah.
used at all.
It's not in storage somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, what sort of age ranges of people do you get in here then? It must be really varied.
Yeah, so we can do babies' hand and footprints from the day they're born. I've done friends' hand and footprints for their babies while they were still in hospital. So yeah, the day they were born, and then we get like Ascot Alzheimer's Association come into us and like that sort of groups as well. So any age, yeah,
wow,
completely.
So you must be really involved in the community then.
Yeah.
Really nice.
And we get to see a lot of like the kids grow up as well.
Yeah.
So I've got two of the girls that work for me at the moment. Two of my Saturday girls actually started coming in here as painters when they were sort of like maybe 5, 6 years old, and now they both work here. So that's really lovely that like they've both got their first jobs here, and like when they first started they sent me pictures of the stuff on their shelves that they painted over the years. And yeah, that means a lot to me.
So how many people do you have working here?
So me and my best friend Lisa are like the main staff, and then my 2 older daughters work here, and then I've got the 2 sisters that are my Saturday girls as well. And then we just have some seasonal people. It's usually like friends or friends of friends that just sort of come in and do a few shifts here and there.
Do you find that you get busier on the run up to Christmas and perhaps in summer holidays, I guess?
Yeah, summer holidays. So like half terms seem to be like the busiest because they're packed in, like everyone packs in trying to find something to do. October half term because of the weather as well. People come into us. But yeah, so October half term onwards, it just gets busier and busier and busier until Christmas. Yeah. So like now I've got a few minutes where I'm like, I'll do this and I'll do this, but this time, 2 weeks time, it's going to be mental.
Yeah, and then I expect, so you must, I'm assuming that you sell gift vouchers?
Yes, we do indeed.
Get some gift vouchers for your Christmas presents, everybody. Amazing stocking stuffers.
Absolutely, thank you. So the last cut-off date for our fire-in time for Christmas is the 19th of December. But yeah, anything after that, obviously, we can do gift vouchers as well. So
I suppose
experience for January.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, that's a really good idea. It's something to look forward to after Christmas.
When Christmas is over and you want something a bit more cheerful to do.
And then I assume people are making things to give to people at Christmas as well.
Yeah, loads of baby hand and footprints this time of year.
So Laura's very kindly going to donate a prize for us, which is going to be an incense house. Yes. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Which you can paint at home or
no, you can bring it in. Bring it in, paint it with our glazes, and then we'll fire it for you. And it's one that you can put like a little incense cone in it, and then the smoke from the incense comes out the chimney. So it's really sweet.
That. Very Stowhill Estates appropriate. So thank you very much for that. So please make sure that you enter our competition to be able to win that. But yeah, thank you. This has been amazing. Really appreciate you telling us about the business and for donating your prize as well. So we hope you have a wonderful Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.